Hello again, my friends. It's 12 degrees in sunny Glasgow and I'm on a buzz. Let me tell you, I'm on a buzz. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th and I'm planning on taking you out, like I promised, in the city centre at night. I might see if I can upgrade the camera tomorrow, I don't know. I need to have a look at the accounts and the finances, but let's head up here first. We're going to go for a little wander. I think we'll check out Central Station inside it, and then we'll go to inside Queen Street Station. We'll see what it's like inside Queen Street Station and Central. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining me again. Listen, I'm going to upgrade the camera quick. I want the sound better, I want the picture better, because when we go in Central Station, have a look, you'll see the camera quality will suffer. I'm going to fix that for you. I'm going to make the picture quality sharp as a tack, sharper than my wit, which isn't very sharp, but we're going to keep going. Moving up here, Buchanan Street, it's, as I say, 12 degrees, it's suddenly winter. Winter has come, my lord. The White Walkers have been seen off Northgate, and we're walking up Buchanan Street. People are finishing their work. There's a smell of certain herbs in there. You get Fraser's over there. I've had an average work day. How's yourselves been? We're going to, hold on, I've got an alarm coming off. What's that saying? LEIS, what is that? Do you know what that is? That's a camera setting. My life is alarms. My life is alarms. Prince's Square, do you know what? Is this opened? Probably not. If it is, we're going in. And they'll kick me out for filming. I don't care. I'm in that kind of mood. Open sesame! Right, where we go? What have we got in here? I'm afraid you can't film in here, it's private property! October, Rooftop, Barca, Kraken, Mason by Glasgow, Tinderbox, ZZ. That's just in the second floor. First floor. Alright, okay. Right, onwards, my friends. How's the picture quality in here? Not so great, probably. This is why I'm going to upgrade the camera. I'm going to get myself in further debt. You know, in it too deep to pull back. I ain't pulling out, ever. Ain't pulling out. Probably not the best thing to be shouting. All Saints. I think this place is closed. Don't even know if I'm supposed to be here. Feels like a George Romero zombie movie. But in here is beautiful. See, come winter, this place is fantastic. It's a fantastic place to sit, fantastic place to eat. Come Christmas, you've got the big Christmas tree that will be down there. You'll have a guy up the top playing the piano. It's Frank Sinatra songs, everybody with their winter coats on, looking for a date, finding love. Everybody's looking for love in the winter. In the summer, they're all just looking for sex. Well, I live the life of a saint and a monk. I eat right, I sleep. I say I sleep right, I don't anymore because I keep checking my phone. I keep checking my phone, see if you've commented, see if you've liked my videos. Oh, I'm so needy. I've turned into such a needy partner. But I thank you all very much for your support. Look at that, beautiful. There's a nice little coffee shop. Up somewhere, up. There's a coffee shop up somewhere. Look at the wood though, look at that, it's beautiful. Is it real wood? Yeah, it is real wood. Lovely. Banisters. So, that's going down, but yeah, this is a fantastic place to come in the winter at any time. I thought it would actually be closed because we're sitting at about 6:30 on a Thursday night, the 12th of September. Tomorrow is the Friday the 13th. I was thinking what I could do is I could dress up as Jason Voorhees and start hiding in alleys and filming, but I don't know if that's appropriate. I might get bammoed and banned from society, but it would be good to dress up as. Add in the comments if you've seen the Mighty Bush TV show. If you have, I would like to dress up as Old Greg, and I want to put a torch in my crotch and I lift it up and say, I'm Old Greg, I got a manjana. So if you've seen the Mighty Bush, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you've not seen the Mighty Bush, you will think I have lost that plot, which I have. I'm done. I am done with normality. Right, let's go. Picture quality is terrible, I know, I apologise. Oh, lovely little sitting area. How do I get out here? How do I get out, sir? Sir, how do I get out of here? Right, excuse me. Onwards and upwards, my friends. There we go, there's an exit. Open sesame! Right, I'm in the back streets of nowhere. Lovely little apartments up there. You got a wee balcony. I mean, it's not a great view, but what's that? Kong Bar and Roof Garden, that looks good. Tropical looking. Oh, where does this go? Oh my god, where does this go? Does this go even anywhere? This is like, I feel like I'm in Labyrinth with David Bowie. What an absolute pointless endeavour that was. Oh my god, I can see his arse crack. Why has he got a duck behind him looking at his arse? Why are you looking at his arse? Did you hear the sound? Did you hear the sound of his arse cheeks? Yes, let's go. Brothers and sisters, thank you very much for joining me. I much appreciate your support. I'm not going to pull back on this channel. I've been kind of feeling tired. I'm run down. Winter's coming, and you know, life is tough when you're working other jobs and stuff. But I have to push forward. The only way is exponential movement. The only way the ship, the rocket ship that is our channel, can get off the gravitational pull of my previous habits of doubt and fear is exponential movement, exponential growth, and force. So let the force be with us. Right, we've already went that way, so let's boost up this way. Faster, master. Let's go. I'm going to edit with my legs because I don't like these boring little bits for you. Oh, there's a wee alley. What's up there? Oh my god, what's that? Oh my god, it's all wet. Look at that. Oh my god, I feel like I'm in Thailand. What even is this place? This is mad. Oh my god, the camera's getting wet. Apologies, Daddy loves you. Hope you didn't see my face there, a big upside down face. Woo! Right. Onwards, my friends. Another alley up there, looks a bit dark and deadly. Got the fine art Tesco Express, useless. We've got the man with the cone in his head. Initially that started off where people would put the cone in his head and the council would remove it, angrily move it. Now it's part of the heritage apparently. Oh yes, he's got a cone in his head. Brilliant. The tail of the horse is in half position, half mast, just about to drop a big jobby load. And if you've ever known a horse to lift its tail and not do that, then you don't know horses. And they bother. Let's go. We're going to go to Central Station. Let's see what's happening in Central Station. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Right, thank you very much for all the comments. The kind comments coming in, they really do help because I don't know what I'm doing. And the critical comments I take on board as well because I understand I don't know about the history or whatever I am, and I will learn parts of it. But at the same time, it's not a history channel and I cannot you know, spend days studying before we go into any area. I just don't know where I'm going. I don't know what random things I'm doing. So I want to keep it that way, where we don't know where we're going, we don't know what we're doing. I don't know about the history and it's a bit of a neglect of the bridges and the structures. But it's not a history channel. But I will endeavour when I know where I'm going to learn more for you, so that I can give you a little bit of history if I don't know it, and I will try not to get it wrong. And if I do, please correct me because I don't want to spread misinformation. So let's go. Let's move towards Central Station and see what's happening there. We'll actually go in it as well. You're not allowed to film in it, I don't think, but I don't give a... Right. TGI Fridays, useless. Right. And he's doing anything for Friday the 13th. He's getting ready to go out fancy dress. Or is that a Halloween thing? I don't know. Is this when everybody just dreads bad things happening? I tell you what has been happening in the city centre of Glasgow today. Seagulls have been on a killing spree. They've been torturing and tearing apart pigeons. There's feathers everywhere, wings everywhere. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a last push to gain calories before the winter. Fatten himself up like bears eating salmon. But it's frightening. It's like the beginning of an apocalyptic film. I am Jude Law. Right. Tantrums, donuts. Oh my god, I'll throw a tantrum if I don't get donuts, Dad. I like it when you bite me. Oh my god, that's so disgusting. That's vulgar. Cringe. Feel like I'm in Edinburgh again with this. Dente. Oh. Tesco Express, useless. So what do you think? Should we get a t-shirt made up says Tesco Express, useless? And walk into Tesco Express with it? What do you think? You know, people talk about merch and stuff like that, and YouTube gives you the option to make merch, but for me, it's just a bit cringe to be making merch. Especially when you've only got 850 subscribers, we start making merch, charging people stupid prices for t-shirts. I don't buy t-shirts unless they're under £10, because it's what's inside that counts. It's what's inside my bank account when I'm skint. I do like that sexy coffee place, it looks good. The Blue Lagoon, somebody was saying that that is a national treasure of Scotland, the Blue Lagoon. It's just a generic chippy that uses oils that are used about 1 billion times. It's not exactly a national treasure. There's the cops. Right, let's go, big boys. Right, we're in. Let's see what the trains that are running. If you're going to Ayr, I was going down to, where did I go to? I went to Ayr and then I went to Doonfoot Beach. I've got a vlog with that, I'll share it with you at some point. But yeah, I went down to Doonfoot Beach. Is there music playing in here? That's alright. Went down to Doonfoot Beach. It was an amazing beach day. I climbed this castle. Beautiful shores, beautiful women. Women riding horses on beaches like I was in Casino Royale, like I was James Bond, like I was a baldy, poor James Bond. But yeah, so you've got trains to Ayr, trains to Neilston, Gourock, Paisley, London, Newton, Largs, Wemsby, East Kilbride, Lanark. So all the trains. Get a nice wee coffee before you get the train. Toilets probably charge you about 50 pence. There's a big wooden man. Big Woody over there. But yeah, Central Station, one of the busiest train stations. It's always I think it's always got a nice atmosphere, Central Station. I've never been in Central Station that had a bad atmosphere. Queen Street Station has got a worse atmosphere, and the worst train station I have been in is probably High Street. The High Street's a very sketchy train station. There's been a lot of issues in there previously. I'm not going to mention them because I don't know if it's going to flag up on YouTube, but if you just Google High Street train station Glasgow, there's multiple incidents occurring a lot there for whatever reason. And it's anytime I'm going to High Street train station, I'll wait outside it until my train's due, because anytime I've went down, it's just there's some random mental health scrapbook situation going on, and it's just a pain in the ass. So yeah, let's onwards, my friends, moving forward. So we have, you know, that thing up there that looks like a, I don't know, a spaceman, astronaut, stroke fireman. That reminds me in Amsterdam. In Amsterdam, they've got standees like that, and it's public toilets where men can just all stand and pee. And it's useful because, you know, you need a pee more than you need a jobby. But in Glasgow, you're having to find a place to pee, having to find combination codes for the McDonald's or go into M&S. They've just removed all the toilets. So it's difficult when you're a man and you drink water, or it's even worse if you drink coffee and beers and stuff like that. But aye, let's keep moving. Onwards, my friends, onwards. What have we got? We're going to go in Queen Street Station. They can compare, what do you think, compared to Central Station? I know we didn't spend much time in there, but I mean, it's a train station. It's not exactly amazing, is it? So, how's your day been? Have you been busy? Have you been stressed? Have you been working? Did you have a wee sofa Thursday? Are you getting ready for Friday the 13th? Are you panicking something bad's going to happen? Or does it not matter to you? There we go. Where are we going? What should we already went that way, so let's move up this way. Let's keep it random. What are we on? Renfield Street, I think. Maybe we'll go down an alley. The picture quality suffers, as I say, and that's why I avoid going indoors so much, but I want to take it more indoors. I tell you what I also want to do is, I want to make it more 3D. Instead of going forward and back and sideways, I want to go up and down. So I want to climb. If I can climb things for you and take it into an action point where I can climb up and give you a rooftop view of the city, you know, within a reasonable amount of safety. I'm willing to take a certain risk, but looking for things that I can climb, even like that there. like that scaffolding, but if I had a better view, I'd climb up it and I'd get you a view above it. So I want to take it into a three-dimensional, so we don't just move laterally, we move three-dimensionally up, like the Tesseract in Interstellar. I'm going to take these and we'll make sure that matter does not matter. Only time, and your time is valuable to me. And I'll make sure that we do not overuse it, I do not abuse it. If I can edit with my legs, I will. And anything else, I'll just move faster, master. And you are, whoa, whoa no. Don't die in the process. That looks nice. Table for one, please. Ugh. Pizza Punk's been in there, that's okay, generic. It's fine. You know, it's a good place if you're going out on the works night out. You get big tables and you can sit there and isolate yourself and, you know, speak to the person you like and avoid the people you don't, because it's a big long table. But yeah, not fantastic. We've got George Square here. We're going to George Square and we'll have a little look around George Square and we'll see what's kicking about. There's normally, oh my god, it's like so many characters sitting in George Square on a Thursday night. But tomorrow night, my friends, if we get this new camera, we'll hit the city centre. We'll hit it when it's dark. We'll record in the dark. We'll record the people out for Friday the 13th on a Friday night when there's money in the bank and they're spending it. They're out there looking for love and everything else in between. And I'll take it there. So we'll see how people react to it. I'm not going to put cameras in people's faces just yet, but if people want to be filmed, that's great. If they don't, you know, I'm not going to be disrespectful, but we're on the street to capture people's environment, our playground. As I say, this is our playground. So let's go. What have we got? Buchanan Street to the left and the right. Somebody playing, is that Despacito? No, it's an actual proper violinist. No, it isn't. It is. It's more fake. I think that's fake. Fake news. Nobody does Despacito. Violin concerto quite like me. Fake violin. Nice big grand buildings. You know, they're different from Edinburgh. They're more cosmopolitan, I would say. Edinburgh's more historical looking, but this is more Cosmo. It's so much more Cosmo. But yeah, I mean, I did about 7 Edinburgh videos, and I've uploaded one. And I probably don't know if I'll upload the rest because I got a vibe that you aren't interested in Edinburgh. Maybe the outskirts of Glasgow and elsewhere, but Edinburgh, I don't know, maybe you're just, because I get it, Edinburgh videos can be quite predictable. They can be quite boring because the chance of getting lynched is less. So maybe it's not as fun for you. Maybe you watch because maybe you think there's a chance I might get it done. But, you know, I might. Who knows, tonight could be my unlucky night. There's a counting house, we were in there doing our food review. We were in West's the other day, West Brewery. Going to do a food review in there as well. Somebody was talking about that, and that would be good because I don't even know if I've ate food out of there before. But we'll go in there and I'll show you outside and inside, and we'll see how good the food is, how cheap it is. I'm off the drink just now, so I probably won't drink. Well, I won't drink, but I can have a little lemonade or maybe a cappuccino. And we'll see. Sorry for the wind, we're now in an open space. Look at that man, so sad. James Watt. Is that the guy who invented the light bulb? And now instead of a light bulb above his head, he's got a seagull doing a job. How you doing, Mr. Watt? Right. The seagulls, look, the seagulls are going crazy, look. Is that another dead bird? Hold on. It is. I need to take a photo of that. Is it another dead bird? It is, look. I need to take a photo of that. That's mad. I'll send that to my friend, hold on. Oh my god. Yeah, my friend's, he's freaking out. He thinks the end of the world's coming because people keep seeing birds getting killed and falling out of the sky. And he might be right. There's a war going on here. Who's going to win? Seagulls or pigeons? So it's reasonably quiet in George Square tonight. Nothing major happening that I can see. What day is it tomorrow? Friday and then Saturday. Saturday I'm working, but I want to try and get into the city centre, and I want to take a video of whatever protests and whatever action is happening in George Square. I want to see if I can capture that for you, because the last video I did very well, but even though I was moving the camera a bit like I had Parkinson's disease, So I apologise for that, the ones who managed to bear with it. I was using my phone at the time and I didn't know that the stabilisation wasn't as good. Like that. So yeah, City Chambers looking fantastic as always. And you've got Merseyside over that way, the sun over that way, blinded now. Zatoichi, Costa Coffee, there's a Alchemist over there, cocktail bar. Right, sorry for the wind, can't block it, I'm not fast enough. But let's go on Queen Street, let's see what it's like in Queen Street. Sorry for the temporary wind disturbance, it'll calm down in a second. I'm moving at the speed of light here. There's a handsome man. The Millennium Hotel. I bet the rooms in there are dated and a bit damp. There's a tree growing out there, out the top. Agate wood. Right. Onwards. Right, let's see. So this is Queen Street Station. This takes you more towards the schemes. You would come from the schemes to here, and then from here to Central, and that would centrally take you out to the bigger places, the more lavish places. So you can see it's a different type station. Everything's cornered off instantly. There's not as much amenities and so on laying about, so you can't find as much places to eat and places, things to do. But it's still nice, that is what it is. Got an M&S food. It's normally somebody over here playing the piano. If you've ever seen Dr. K, Boogie Woogie channel, it's a fantastic channel where he plays these pianos and Boogie Woogie and does it very well. I've never ever played the piano, apart from right there. So there's a first, there's an exclusive, my friends. There's Thomas, sideways looking. That can only mean two things. When somebody looks you sideways, they either want to fight you or something else that begins with F. So my friends, we'll leave it here. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for joining me. And I'll see you tomorrow for a Friday the 13th special.